All right, queens and kings and everything. How are you doing? I was just coming out here. I'm just putting my makeup on real quick. I'm about to have a day. Word for thought for the day, though, something that I have really been thinking about, right, is I have been kind of in a long journey process of trying to find what works for me, getting in a routine, working towards things that I actually enjoy and love, putting less pressure on myself to figure everything out at once, but I'm learning a lot about me too, my mental health, all of it on this like self-love journey, okay? Something I was thinking about today is I really have a hard time waking up early, okay? Like, I like to sleep until ideally 8:30, 9 o'clock, okay? But waking up that early, I usually set a goal of getting out of the house by noon. And sometimes I start thinking about, is that too late? Should I be aiming for something a little earlier to have more time in my day? But especially because I can't drive at nighttime, okay? I cannot see very well at nighttime. I do not like to do that. So the majority of my money making and my like going outside time is during the day. So, and now the sun's going down around 6 p.m. And so I'm trying to figure out, okay, how do I incorporate all these things that I want in my daily routine and feel okay with it? So I think that I do get what I need to get done, even leaving at noon. I do believe I need to put less pressure on myself to wear myself thin every single day. I need to start making sure that I am prioritizing things like, you know, maybe doing a little makeup before I leave the house. You know, not because I need it, but because I like to do it. I like to put a little makeup on and you know, get that bad bitch feel, you know what I'm saying? This morning I woke up and I did some like yoga / workout thing that I found on YouTube. Now, did I do it exactly like they did it and follow both videos through? No. I did as much as I could and how much I was comfortable with. And then I started out with the workout one, and then I went to the yoga one, and I did a little bit of each. Then I did a couple other stuff, you know. I got on the phone, I started making breakfast. I actually went to start getting dressed and came in here into the living room, bedroom. I live in a studio, to get some clothes, and I ended up making my bed. Like, you know what I mean? Then I went and like did the dishes randomly in the middle of something else that I was doing, and so in the mornings it does kind of take me a long time to get everything that I want to get done. But I have found that if I do all these things and I give myself quite a bit of time to just kind of warm up for the day, I have a better day. So I guess I just want to know, does anybody else feel like this? Like, you hear so much everywhere, right? That you have to wake up at 5 a.m., you know, and you have to work out this many things and this many whatever. I think I like just listening to my body and like my mind. And you know what? I know that it's not that I'm not going and doing things. I'm going. You know, I work and I do a little extra, and no matter what, I'm putting effort forward. And this effort, even though it might be taking longer than most to stand into place and find a stable routine, I am doing and trying out different things. And even when I go through like a little depression period, right, where I feel bad or I feel like I haven't made any progress, at the end of the day, yes, I have. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting there. Just got to be patient with myself. So I don't think that I need to wake up extra early. If, you know, I start getting things where, you know, I'm not making it happen, not getting enough money, or I'm not, you know, whatever, getting things done that I want to get done, then okay, we'll reassess the situation. But at the moment, what I have been doing is doing just fine. And it's okay. I don't know why I put that much pressure on myself, you know? I wasn't gonna do makeup, but like I said before, it does. It just kind of makes me feel a little more alive, you know? Just a little bit, just a little bit. It's hard being in your 20s, y'all. It's hard being alive, right? It's hard just like learning yourself and getting into that mindset of like, hey, baby, you're on this earth to appreciate you. You're on this earth to figure you out. Your really main focus should just be to look into yourself. What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you like? Who are you? We always are asking ourselves that questions. And I'm saying we because I've heard it quite frequently, right? I know, but I am always asking myself, what do I want? Who are you? What are you going to be? Kind of thing. And I think I have an idea, but the reality of it is I'm always like, I've been scrolling too long, right? I'm on a social media detox. Like I'm trying to do less and less because I'm scrolling too much. I'm not enjoying moments of silence enough. I'm not sitting down and talking to myself enough. I'm not like, hey, I was just writing about this. Someone told me one time, sorry, you're gonna come get my dogs with me. Someone told me one time that I was too passionate. Okay. All right. My one dog, she's like, no, I need to come inside. Someone told me I was too passionate. That sounds like a compliment to me, honey. It was meant as an insult, but that sounds like a compliment to me. And it is. And I've been so focused on trying to figure out what career I want to be in or what I want to do with my life, but the more I started realizing and paying attention to the dynamic of others, made me start realizing that I need to ask myself, what is it I want? And I started thinking about how these careers or these things that people are doing and building, it's because they're passionate about these things, or they have that motivator, they have something driving them because they're passionate about those things. And I was like, yo, I was told I'm too passionate. Why is this hard? Why is this so hard to do? So I started thinking about it, and I'm starting to make movements back. I'm starting to make the movements to there because I'm realizing that's what I'm working towards. Even making this video is something that I really wanted to do, but I haven't been taking it seriously. So I guess as my first video coming back to girl power, you know, I want to ask you, please ask yourselves, what are you passionate about? What do you want? If you've ever wanted to go make a video, if you want to be on YouTube, you don't know where to start, you used to write, but now you don't remember that you haven't written in so long, you forgot that that's something that you are passionate about, or you used to do art, but you haven't done art in so long. What are those things that you remember having that feeling of like, I love this. I love how I feel when I'm doing this, right? To me, when I asked myself that question the first time, it was, I can remember the feeling that I got when I used to do theater in high school, when I would be acting. Or when I wrote something and somebody read it and they were like, you wrote this? You know, so that's why those are a couple of the ones for me. But seriously, ask yourself, what are you passionate about? And And then when you have a like kind of a list, or you write it out, write your story out and pick out the passions, or watch past videos and see what you have said, or in your journals, and write them all out and put them either together, make a career out of it, make an idea out of it, I don't know. Or just put them all together and be like, yeah, I am doing something that I enjoy right now. It might not be mine yet, or I might not have figured out what my business is, but you know what? I'm doing something that I actually like and that I'm good at, and I'm okay with it for now, you know? And then you can start feeling like, hey, you're doing just fine. You're young. First of all, everybody's on their own journeys and their own time. Like, everybody thinks that there's time limits, but the thing is every single day is a option, or not an option. Every single day is a new opportunity to take it a step closer, right? Because we're gonna get there. Have faith, baby. You're gonna get to exactly where you need to be. Exactly. So just ask yourself that. What are you passionate about? Start thinking about it, okay? For now, have a good day. Just have faith it's gonna be a good day. I'm just gonna put a little mascara on. And out the door I go.